Hello beautiful people of St. Lucia, Donna here again, and today I have a very interesting guest with us, and her name is Chrisla Emmanuel. Chrisla, the question for you today is, what is the state of affairs in your nation, in your opinion?
Well, in my opinion, speaking as a thespian and a feminist, I would say that while there are a lot of current issues facing our nation, I wouldn't want us to focus only on the economic backlash coming from COVID.
So what exactly would you like to speak to us about today?
Rather, I'd want us to focus on issues that were already systemically in place but were unveiled because of COVID.
Speak your truth.
So, for example, the job market.
All right?
There is a lack of diversification in our job market. A lot of our jobs are service-based, and service-based normally leads to tourism, and then that makes less room for jobs in industry or agriculture. Now, for me as an artist, that makes it so much harder for me because we already do not have the education for us to train and certify ourselves as artists.
We got deficiencies in having facilities and
precisely.
amenities.
And then now on top of that, it's harder for you to even find a job as an artist.
I could imagine.
Exactly. So that is one of the biggest ones for me. But something else I would also say is very important, and it does intersect, is gender inequality in the workforce as well.
I would imagine you'd bring that up.
Yes, because because when you look at it, a lot of people, you'll normally hear, right, that they have female bosses, they see a lot of women in power in St. Lucia, so they don't really see a gap.
Yeah, one can argue like in the public service alone, there are lots of women in high managerial positions, even as permanent secretaries.
Precisely. And human development reports reflect that. UNDP reports, the UN Women report, but those same reports also reflect that women have a lower representation in the labor force as opposed to men. For example, the ILO, in their projections for 2000 to 2021, they noted an 8.6% difference in the representation of men and women in the labor force, because there are still systems like the education system and our economic system that oppress women and make it harder for us to fit into roles or for us to go outside of gender roles that have been taught to us. So it's really hard for women to expand in the labor force. We get jobs that are underpaid, so it really does keep us in a certain box that we can't expand from.
Thank you very much for sharing your truth with us.
No problem.